Hi, my name is Dr. Irvine with Irvine Functional Medicine. In this video, I want to discuss how you can get started on your journey to the life that you deserve. This video will highlight some of our core values and also how we help our patients and have helped hundreds of patients feel their best all over the world. Thanks so much for joining me. I encourage you to watch this entire video so you can get a better understanding of how we can move forward together. We strongly believe that nothing will fix your body better than it can fix itself. This is one of our fundamental principles in our practice. But what we do believe is that in order for your body to have the best chance of fixing itself, it requires education, support, and also some direction. You're going to need a team of people around you helping you understand how your body works so that you can maximize its healing potential. This is our mission with our patients. We started our practice with the core belief that people deserve to be in charge of their health, and when positioned correctly, and when given the truth and accountability and strategy, people will live the best life possible. This is our promise to you, is that we will do whatever it takes to help you feel your best. When it comes to your health, our method, which is proprietary to our practice, takes several factors into consideration. The first one we take into strong consideration is the state of your health. The state of your health is how you feel right now. This, of course, is very important to us, and this might be the only area that other practitioners focus on, is how do you feel right now? 2. A very important consideration in our practice is the trajectory of your health. What direction is your health going in? I don't want you to feel better now at the expense of feeling miserable a week from now or a year from now, or 5 years from now, or even 20 to 30 years from now. We are always conscious of what direction our approach is going to send your overall health and wellness in, which means we consider this a very, very important part of your case. A third thing that we pay very special attention to is how much control you have over your health. Is your health in your control, or is somebody else controlling your health outcomes? When we educate our clients, we help them understand how to take better control of their health instead of putting control over their health in a procedure or a medication or a supplement. We want you to be in full control whenever possible. The fourth consideration, which is very important, is the cost. What we promise our patients is that we will be the most cost-effective solution both in the short term and in the long term. Irvine Functional Medicine has a unique method that we have developed over the last few years, and after working with hundreds of patients with a variety of different conditions, whether it be autoimmunity, thyroid disease, cancer, sports, performance, you name it, Irvine Functional Medicine has stood up to the test of time and has worked with hundreds of patients to help them improve their quality of life. There are 6 pillars that make up the foundation of your health. The first one is mitochondria and energy production. Energy production is absolutely critical because this is the basis of how a body heals and repairs and regenerates, digests and thinks, and how our heart beats. Everything depends on energy production. So if we don't have good energy production in a part of a cell called the mitochondria, we can never really have true health because every single component of healing requires energy. The next thing is detoxification and oxidation. Our cells and our organs have to properly detoxify. Toxins are a natural byproduct of metabolism, but today we're exposed to more toxins than ever, and since the Industrial Revolution, we've exposed to tens of thousands of chemicals that have never existed before in nature. Oxidation also plays an important role because it is part of the detoxification process, but it's also part of an internal rusting process that damages our tissue. The third pillar is brain health and methylation. When we work with patients, we pay special attention to methylation as well as brain health and neurotransmitter activity. Neurotransmitters determine our behaviors, our ability to perform, our ability to focus, our ability to stay motivated. These are important considerations because we work with a lot of patients who have worked with other practitioners and have failed in their programs. And not because the program were no good, but because the patients were not able to stay compliant because of poor methylation and poor neurotransmitter balance. This is very, very common and commonly overlooked by practitioners. Another important pillar when it comes to your health is diet and digestion. When you eat, it is absolutely essential for promoting health and healing. But how you digest the food also plays a critical role. There are many variables that can help optimize digestion as well as laboratory testing that can measure how well you're digesting your food, how well you're absorbing nutrients from your food, and the type of bacteria that resides in your gut, which plays a critical role in your overall health. Another important area we focus on is stress and inflammation. Often overlooked and often silent killers, stress and inflammation contribute to elevated cortisol levels and also lead to imbalances because the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And the last key component is the lifestyle and environment. A big part of our method is to educate our patients how to optimize lifestyle and environment, and if our patients can do this, then the other pillars are naturally going to start to improve. These 6 pillars contribute to our cellular health. The cell is the smallest unit of life in the body. It is constantly surveying its environment, and based on the information that it receives from the hormones and chemicals in the blood, it produces a series of reactions and series of biochemical processes to then impact our organ health. So a collection of cells make up an organ. For example, billions of liver cells make up the liver. Organs make up systems. So in order for systems like our digestive system to function properly, all of the organs in the digestive system have to function properly, and in order for those organs to function properly, the cells that make up those organs have to function properly, and in order for the cells to function properly, these 6 pillars have to be addressed. Now, our system health is what results in our state of health. So when you come into the office, one of the questions that I will ask you, and I'll ask you right now, is what is the most appropriate area to focus on when it comes to this pyramid? Is it trying to change the state of your health with a supplement or with a drug or a surgery? Or is it to focus on the pillars and then work our way up? When we address the pillars, guess what? We don't just improve the function of one cell, we improve the function of all cells. When we improve the function of all cells, we improve the function of all of our organs. When we improve the function of all of our organs, we improve the function of our systemic health. And when we improve our systemic health, we improve our overall health and wellness. So from our approach and from our perspective, it makes a lot more sense to focus on the base of this pyramid, because not only does that give you the best chance to reverse the condition that you're coming in with, or to mitigate and address its core issues, but it also provides you with the ability to prevent other diseases down the road. Remember, we are also considering the trajectory of your health. I can change the state of your health. I can change your cholesterol on a piece of paper, but I will destroy your liver at the same time, and that's not a sacrifice that you should be willing to make when it comes to your health. So medications can alter your states and can make numbers look better on a piece of paper, but the pillars are going to be what actually optimize systemic health, and that's what we're after with our program. So let's talk about what it takes to make a change. The first thing that it takes is frustration. You have to be frustrated with your current situation in order to make change. In order to make change, the pain has to be greater than the pleasure that you're trying to accomplish. This is an important ratio, and this is something that you have to figure out. Are you frustrated with your current approach? Do you feel that you deserve better? Do you know that there is a better system out there? If the answer is yes, then you are more likely to make a change. You have to be motivated. Our job is to keep you accountable and to help motivate you, but there has to be a deep why. There has to be a deeper motivation for you to do this beyond just your disease. When people just want to get rid of their health conditions, that's usually not enough motivation for them to do something. There has to be a higher purpose. This could be a special event coming up in your life. This could be a milestone birthday coming up in your life. This could be a bucket list wish that you have to run a marathon, or climb a mountain, or go on a hiking trip. Figure out what the motivation is, and let us work with you in making it come true. Number 3 is you have to be willing to make an investment, and what we mean by that is our programs don't actually cost you anything. They pay for themselves 100 times over, if you follow the recommendations that we provide. Our goal is to make this the best money that you've ever spent, and we do that by giving you lifelong value and making it extremely affordable. Number 4 is accountability. It's important for you to find an accountability partner, somebody in your life that's going to hold you accountable to this goal. And then you have to take a long-term approach. We're not interested in providing you with a short-term solution. Our goal is to provide you with a long-term approach to your health so that we can grow old together. The idea is never to fix the problem in the short run and neglect the long term. We will always want to make sure we have a long horizon when it comes to your health. I want to talk to you about our Essentials program, which is our most popular program and the one that I recommend to most of my patients who are getting started. The Essentials program includes 6 comprehensive consultations, and this averages out to be about once a month for 6 months. During the 6 months, you will get direct clinician access, and this allows you to have a bridge between your appointments, which means that you can send us an email or text message, and we can get back to you pretty quickly and help you answer any questions that you have between your appointments. We also do a medical case review, so please bring in any medical records that you have, and we'll be happy to review them in putting your case together for you. We provide a personalized supplement schedule once we start getting lab results back so that we can help you identify problem areas in your nutritional strategy, and also we can optimize the supplements that you are taking so you are taking the right dosages and you're taking the right products. We also help you with lifestyle scheduling. Most people are very busy, but most people have time, and so we help you in optimizing the things that you're currently doing. The things that you already have to do, whether you like it or not, you're already doing them on a daily basis. We help you optimize these areas in your life, and then we can start adding a few things as you become more comfortable with the initial lifestyle changes. This is a critical part to producing long-term results. We also will provide you with a personalized program binder, and this has great content that we've condensed into about 150 pages to help you have a great reference when it comes to looking for information. We also help you with meal planning and menu planning. This allows you to be much more successful when it comes to mapping out your diet and nutrition strategy. Another thing that we provide to our patients is a lab results summary. When we start getting functional lab testing back, what we do is we interpret those results and discuss them with you and correlate the findings back to your case in your initial presentation. This allows you to become involved in your healthcare, which allows us to have an intelligent conversation and time to review your lab findings and answer any and all questions you might have. We put a lot of value and emphasis on this laboratory testing, and it truly helps you understand what's happening internally inside your body. Now, to be clear, testing and supplements are extra and case dependent. What we provide is the clinical strategy as well as the coaching and mentoring. Our Essentials program includes all of these services, and it is only $14.99. This is an exceptional value. It allows us to deliver a very high quality service to you. It allows you to become educated as a patient, and it allows us to transform your health in the process. When it comes to supplements and lab testing, supplements can be purchased at our office, and we do offer a variety of high quality supplements. Lab testing is paid for directly to the lab. This allows and ensures you to get the lowest test pricing possible. If you've had lab testing done from other practitioners, please feel free to bring that in, and we can review that as well. So what are the next steps? If our program sounds right for you and your health is your top priority right now, let's take a look at some of the next steps that you can take. What I encourage you to do is watch or read a few testimonials. I also encourage you to learn more about our practitioners so that you can understand the level of service and the level of expertise that we bring to the table as well. I want you to thoroughly assess your readiness. This is very important. You have to be ready to make changes. You have to be ready in order for this to actually work, because what we're looking for are people who are extremely committed to their health. Number 4, commit to the life you deserve. If you deserve it, you better go out and get it. Make a small investment in yourself and reap the benefits for the rest of your life. Our program is amazing because not only does it benefit you, but it benefits your entire family, because the principles that we're going to teach you are going to benefit everyone around you. Number 5, call to schedule an appointment at 614-839-2225. We would love to hear from you. Thank you once again for listening. This is Dr. Irvine with Irvine Functional Medicine.